You ready?
This one is called Everybody Wants to Be Like You. Written by the same person with me with Informer, MC Shan and Robbie Patterson and a couple other people. Robbie Patterson, in grade 2, I went to a Kiss concert by myself. My brother was 9, I was 6, we went to the Varsity Stadium. My mother dropped us off and we went to see the Kiss concert. I was 6, I was in grade 2. Took our pictures, took our whatever, you know, doing it. Came back to the school, and I stood up in front of the class and I told everybody, oh, this is, you know, Kiss, you know, I had an older brother, 3 years older, so he was, you know, he's bringing me into this music thing, which my mother was brought up, you know, listening to upstairs. She was listening to Etta James, Bobby Womack, Isley Brothers, you know, mostly all that kind of music, but we're downstairs listening to rock, Kiss, Zeppelin. No, not Zeppelin, but Max Webster, Rush, you know what I mean? We're right into that. So, not in grade 2 though, that was a little later on. But grade 2, I went to the class and I showed everybody the pictures, and Robbie Patterson came and said, who's Kiss? I said, you don't know Kiss? I said, what's your name? He said, Robbie. I said, where do you live? He said, Allenbury. I said, I live in Allenbury. I said, come to my house, I'll get you some craft dinner and I'll show you who Kiss is. So Robbie, he was in grade 2, he was in my grade 2 class, but he failed grade 2. He's older than me, so he failed grade 2, ended up in my class. I introduced him to the music, Kiss and everything, he fell in love with the music. Then I failed grade 2, and he kept going. But now, when we were 11 years old now, fast forward to 11 years old, same guy, Robbie Patterson, I showed the Kiss pictures too. We started a band, right? And we started, and we called ourselves Rio. But then we heard there was a Rio Speedwagon, and we were like, what? So we couldn't do that. So then we all had Dominion Precision's roller skates. But my friend Murray, who was in the band as the drummer, he had Excalibur skates. Cheaper ones, you know? So we were like, that's our name, that's our band name, Excalibur. So we do our songs. So Robbie said, what am I gonna play? What do I play? Because I play guitar, so my fingers hurt, and then I quit. I played guitar, Murray played drums, Danny played guitar, and Robbie's like, what am I gonna play? I said, you're gonna play the bass, like Gene Simmons. He gets all the chicks. That's it, you play him. And that was the word back then, chicks, right? Robbie's like, all right. So then that was when we were 11. Did the Informer album, did all that album, then the next album, I needed Robbie back onto to the next album, so this is Robbie Patterson, since me and him wrote it. So we were in grade 2 together. Started a band when we were 11, then we wrote this song in 2000, and Everybody Wants to Be Like You, and that's him playing and stuff on the song. So that's where that song came from, and then we did the video, and you know. And then it was funny though, because I went bowling and nobody seen me for a while. I wasn't out for a while, so we went bowling and the song came on in the bowling, and everybody was bowling and singing the song, and I'm like, oh, I can't bowl here. These guys are, you know, they had no clue I was sitting beside them bowling, and they were singing, Everybody Wants to Be, and I was bowling. I won. That's the song, Everybody Wants to Be Like You, written by me and Robbie Patterson and some others, but me and Robbie Patterson, who I grew up with since grade 2, and we started a band when we were 11, and that's Everybody Wants to Be Like You. Cha!
Thanks for watching Behind the Vinyl. We have got a ton more episodes available to you. Your favorite artists with your favorite stories. And here's the thing, we're updating Behind the Vinyl all the time. So if you want to stay up to date on that, simply subscribe by clicking right up here. And you could do us a huge favor by sharing some Behind the Vinyls on your socials. Thanks.